welcome back one and all, Pro Spartan Gamer, with more dramatic SP Spartan series on PES 2015. Deep into Season 2 now. This will be episode 55, our relentless charge for the Promised Land, hopefully to continue against mid-table side in Millwall. They have caused us problems in Season 1. I think they beat us once. I think we absolutely marmaduked them in the early part of this season, so expecting a positive display. Big team uses. We've dropped Cardenius to the bench, and Brian Pereira is just playing off the front because the imperial form of Jerry and Baku cannot be ignored anymore. He is pushing 16 goals in 17 starts or 17 appearances, a lot of them off the bench now. Pereira and Majika also with 18 goals, I think. So that front three, as we've started today, has got like nearly 60 goals between them this season. So it's a really dynamic front three to have. No other real changes anywhere else. The bench is looking a bit weak with a few people on down. So Widmar comes onto the bench again. Sloop on the bench. And also young Deco on the bench after his impressive 20 minutes in the last game against, I think it was against Charlton. I can't quite recall. But anyway, the first match of this doubleheader is against Millwall. Spartan Park then looks all its glory, more money in the coffers, so we can start thinking about the rebuilding job. That is very much on my mind at the moment. Looks like we're going to make it to the Promised Land and what players we need to bring in. I must admit that is very much in the forefront of my thoughts at the moment. Want to get in at least 2 more centre backs, so we've got cover in those areas, maybe 3. Definitely a defensive midfield player as well, or maybe 2, and then we'll see what else we can do, and another goalie. So it's not going to be maybe attacking talent we look to improve in the summer. It will be definitely defensive for the rigours of the Premier League and what's going to be a tough test at the back here. I mean, this Brooksy's probably been the best defender for me this season. He's been absolute colossus back there. Yattenbara growing as well. The more he plays, the more I'm impressed with Yattenbara. And look at that for a ping. Unlucky. Gets a throw deep for Yarmolenko. Well done, Yarmolenko. Not Yarmolenko, Yattenbara. And given away from... Big tackle from Minna. And again from Minna. Get hold of it in the jock. Big pressure early on from Millwall, the travelling side, putting pressure on. Good for Majika. Pana looking for the ball over the top. Pace of Jerry and Bagu. Brilliant hold-up play from... Oh, a bit greedy in the end. Jerry and Baku, but it's worth a dig. He's that sort of player. Batistio. Majika! Oh, he hit that. Christ, he hit that. That was travelling. That's bruised someone's buttock for sure. Right off his ass end. He's got a red patch on his ass cheek now, I should think. Stinging like a real mother. Yarmolenko, what can he make with this? Looking for the big head. Good header from Jerry and Bagu, just wide. Brilliant, and Jerry and Baku. 1-0, he's got some pace, and you saw him lead the defender for dead there. Composed slot from Jerry as he twangs on his air guitar in celebration. Look at him. Loves it here at Spartan Park. He's making a real name for himself. He's got a bit of a cult following. This Jerry. Great running behind the sun. And he just ate the ground up. Look at how he ate the ground up and left him for dead. And then the slot, the keeper didn't come. And as easy as you like, 1-0 the Spartans. And it's that man, Jerry and Bagu. What a golden breakthrough season for him. Been a tough opening 25 minutes there. Could have gone any way. Oh, unlucky Jerry. Nice touch again from Jerry and Baku, and it's Pereira. That's lovely! Oh, what a goal! That is superb football from the Spartans, and it's Majika with an easiest of little headers. He hasn't scored for a while. He's delighted with that one. Beautiful football between Jerry here with the first time touch. Pereira, strong, drove into the box. Didn't know what sort of options were on. But look at this now. Laid it back. First time cross from Yarmolenko with it inside of the left. And beautiful. That is quality football. That is football at the highest end of European competition, let alone the Skybet Championship. If we can take that form forward, we've got a great career here with the Spartans. Joy to behold. One of the team goals of the season, I should think that. That was lovely. And Millwall could be on the end of one here. Certainly now. Majika. Oh, it's too casual. Yatambara trying to... Oh. Brilliant from Penna. Oh. Penna. Oh, scorcher from the Mexican. Spartans all over Millwall here. They cannot get out. Got the 2-goal advantage. Looking to make it free. The crowd revelling in this performance. Last couple episodes we haven't quite hit our straps. We've definitely found them again today. We are back playing some gorgeous football. Batista with a drive. Jerry and Baku couldn't turn it in. Good drive from Leo Batista as it dropped. And then Jerry just into the side netting. He couldn't wrap his foot around it. You could say that Millwall are lucky it's only 2 here. Yatambara! Oh, straight into the hands on the half-time whistle here. It's only going to be 2, but it's been very good. It's been a vintage Spartan performance. Some fantastic football. The crowd will stand to that, no doubt. That has been fantastic. Goal apiece from Majika and Jerry. And some quality football as well involved. Second half to come. Jerry and Bagu. Beautiful ball. Yarmolenko. Whipped in. Oh, I thought Jerry was coming back for that. He could have launched himself into that. It would have been a lovely... We're caught here. Big interception needed. Majika. There it is. Game, set and match. Caught very late by number 21. That's nasty. Good link up between Jerry and Majika. And a lovely finish on the break to wrap up the points here. He had choices either way, Jerry, here when it come. You look at this. Back flip from Majika. He had choices. He could have gone Brian Pereira. Decided to go Majika in that channel. He's missed a couple corners like this recently. But not today. Precise finish from Majika. Caught very late. I don't know if the ref's going to have a look at that. Lovely finish. 3-0. Game, set and match. Brooksy, brilliant. Jerry and Baku. Brilliant from him. Oh, Jerry and Baku. That is class. What about my hat-trick, he says. There he is, strumming his stuff. It's Jerry and Baku, number 69. He loves it. Look at this. Brooksy done ever so well. Lovely slide roll. Jerry, you're not going to score. You got 3 around you. Overstep, drag back. I'll bend it from there, Jerry said, and he did. That is Thierry Henry-esque. That is quality from the Spartan frontman, number 69, Jerry and Bagu. 73 rating he may only be. But in this Spartan shirt, he's priceless. He's found a home, the Nigerian. We are absolutely romping this now. On fire. We wondered when the form would return, but it's returned. The Millwall wish it hadn't. Brian Pereira, can he get his goal today? No. We'd like to make a couple changes when the ball goes out. Oh, nice reverse pass. Yarmolenko. Oh! Good hold-up play again from Jerry and Baggy. What a game he's had today. He has shown many of you at home why he's starting. It's going to be a job to shake him now towards the end of the season, I think. Let's go and make these changes. Hopefully we can make him before he kicks it out. Batistio needs coming off. Sloop will get a game there. Yattenbara needs coming off. Got no one really to go in the midfield. Widmar. Gardenius. Zuzak. None of them really that good. Widmar's going to just go in there for a run. Brian Pereira will come off. Hector Villalba deserves another run out, I think. So 3 changes made. Hopefully they will come on now. Yes, they have. Imagine that, 4-0 up, and then you got to deal with the pace of Hector Villalba. Widmar does okay. Lovely ball, Majika. Jerry and Baku. Oh, good link-up play by the 2-on-2 goals. Looking to make it a hat-trick for one of them. Sloop. Majika for the hat-trick. Oh, would have banked on him to have got that. Yarmolenko getting it in. Widmar! Oh! Widmar with a strike. Not seen him get forward much for any game time, but he thought this is my chance for glory. And there's a decent strike with the wrong foot from Widmar. Brooks away. Clean sheet is the order of the day. They've got a clean sheet and they've got 4 goals. What a win. Could have been 8 or 9 that. They were that good. Majika missed a good chance to get his hat-trick in the second half there. Solid at the back. Restricted Millwall to just the 1 shot on target. And we had 10. 15 attempts, 10. That was a vintage Spartans performance to start episode 55. Jerry and Baku, man of the match with an 8. Majika, 7.5. Yarmolenko was good as well. The whole side was good. That was a real good team performance, no doubt. Don't know who's coming up. Let's see what's happened to the table and everything. How many more points clear are we? Might have a quick look at the goal standing as well. So Leicester's lost. West Ham have won and Blackpool have won. So we are still, well, massive now. 16 points clear of Middlesbrough in 3rd. That's the gap that matters. 11 to West Ham. They're the only club that can now realistically stop us from lifting this Division 2 title. We are Championes elite. We are Championes in waiting. And only 10 goals away from the magical 3 figures in the goal scoring charts as well. What a performance and what a season this has been from Spartans. This is going down in folklore as one of the greatest. Up there with the Spartans of 2013, the Stimmages, the Ecclestons and the Santanas. This is up there. Don't you worry about this. This side is going to be one of the great Spartan sides, I think. Could go 1 step further than the Spartans of 2013. Don't forget, we won the Premier League title once and the Cup once with the Spartans of 2013, but never European honours. Can this team go one better? We were wondering next time something will come up, someone having a breakthrough or something. We haven't had many this season, but there it is. Some players are showing real promise. Give them more playing time. Could prove a breakthrough, and it's Minna, the centre-back, who's on a breakthrough. So it'll be interesting to see what he goes up to. He's had a decent season back there. Has made a few mistakes, but he's been the pivotal role in the back there. And we've got a home tie against Blackpool now. And this is a revenge missing. We lost a real dirty game against them earlier on in the season when they were top. They were top by 5 points at one stage, if you remember rightly. We would like to really impact a heavy defeat on them if we can. There you see Leo Batistio on a light blue. What would Hector Villalba be like over there? We've got Sloop. It's going to have to be Sloop probably. Would have quite liked to have bought in Hector Villalba if he could have played there. Would have been quite happy to have done that. So a few other changes. Monomer is going to miss out as well. Dicko's on a light blue. So what's Selping looking like? Here come in. Ben Hassini's on already. Could have come in as well. Got to start with Jerry after that performance in the last one. Pereira just about keeps his place. Although it could have gone to Hector now. We're going to give Hector Villalba the start in there. So Pereira drops to the bench. Apart from that, it's looking pretty good. So happy with the team out today. Got plenty of options on the bench as well, which is good. Selping, Pereira, Diakita, Yedlin, Cardenius, of course, who didn't play in that last game. He'll be disappointed not to have played in that one. But can we make it 2 wins out of 2 here at Spartan Park? And this, I really want this one. This is, hopefully we can play like we did against Millwall. So really, really want revenge for the defeat that Blackpool gave us earlier on in the season. And no doubt it's a live match. Wouldn't expect any different. Spartans getting very close to securing Premiership football now. The way they're playing. They're not that far away from securing it. Blackpool, one of the sides that are up there. They'll be hoping they can improve and perhaps get in the playoffs. I think automatic promotion might be out of sight for them now. West Ham and Leicester are fighting for that. There they are. What a team. What a team we're building here. Right from the ground up. We had loads of transfer activity in the summer. Won't be so much this summer, I shouldn't think, because we're quite happy with our lot. And don't forget Minna on a breakthrough today. We'll see what he will go up to. Will he go up to be an 80 defender? 76 at the moment. Nice play from Villalba. Yarmolenko. Majika! Oh! Good start. Want that good football to continue that we saw against Millwall. Won't want Blackpool to... They do sit deep, so the long ball in behind will be an option. Last time we played against these, we couldn't break them down at all. We must remember that, and must remember the tactics against these needs to be maybe a little bit more direct, because they do sit so deep. Panna. Good play from him. Lovely ball in. Jerry and Bago. Oh, it's tight angle, but he's confident. It's so high. He was willing to have a go. Was patience on the ball then. We kept it for such a long time. Real dirty game so far in 25 minutes. Not a lot happened at all. It's been a real tough one. Brilliant from Panna getting stuck in. Majika can't get the ball through. Jerry and Baku working his socks off. Yarmolenko was weak in the challenge there. Brilliant from Mena. Villalba. Lovely ball. Majika brought it down so well. Hector Villalba. Running out of space. Oh, the keeper was in no man's and Jerry and Baku couldn't do anything with it. Not enough time to move. Good effort. That's the best chance of the half. Struck it well. Made the keeper make the save. Spartans just growing into this game a little bit. The 5 minutes before half time. We could have got a goal. It would have been great. Panna. Panna. Oh! Just a bit too much on it. Thought that had a chance. Right, Panna got the quality to bend it in from there. Wins it back. Yarmolenko. Yatambara. Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko, I like the run. Oh. Pulled back into the box from Stephanie. It was a poor ball. Lollipop Yarmolenko though. Testing the hands. Half time approaching. Goalless here at Spartan Park. And there is half time. Don't know what we can do to change things. Sloop's not had the best game on the left, giving away a bit of ball there. I think we give Hector Villalba a little bit longer. He's done okay. It's not been amazing. Sloop will definitely come off. Gonna be Zuzak coming on over there. We've got plenty of options up front. Pereira and Cardenius will be busting the gut to get on. There's no doubt about that. Brilliant tackle again from Penna. Ah, the ref didn't like that one. I thought that was a fair tackle. He's going to get a card. Didn't think there was anything wrong with that at all. Ball's gone in the direction he was winning it. Unfair card for the Mexican. Many people's player of the season, I think. He's had a great season in there. Brilliant again from Jerry. Hold up play is so good. Yarmolenko comes back inside. Poor layoff from Yatambara. Who's there winning it though? It's Penna. Jerry Mbako! Oh, he hit that. He hit that. That was a scorcher. What a save. I thought that was 1-0. Really did. He really did strike that with some venom. How the keepers kept that out, I'll never know. Time for the second change of the day. It's not really worked for Villalba again off the bench. Starting, I mean, not off the bench. Cardenius is going to be the one who comes on. He's made a difference in some games before. Just his inventiveness, his ability to hold up that football in the tight spots might be the key. Because this is only going to be like one goal in this game. Oh, there it is! Is it Cardenius? Oh my God, what a header from Sherman Cardenius. That is managerial expertise at the highest level. Well, I didn't expect it to be a header. Can't take credit for that. Lovely ball in from Yarmolenko. But look at this for a header from Cardenius. He wanted it. But that's why I should be starting, he's saying. Don't sit me on the bench for much longer. I got splinters in my ass. Look at that. What a header. Didn't think he had a header like that in him, Sherman. What a goal. Unusual route, a header from Sherman Cardenius. Wouldn't have expected that. Oh, and then he nearly threads in Jerry Mbagu. What options to have off the bench to bring a player of the quality of Cardenius in off the bench. And I mean, Brian Pereira sat on the bench as well, don't forget today. Back. Brilliant from Zuzak! Zuzak Thunderbolt! Not seen many of them. Not seen enough of them. That's won the game though. A Zuzak Thunderbolt. We knew he would score goals like that. He hasn't done it for us, which has been so disappointing. But look at this. Good on the ball in a tight spot and then just hit it. Underside of the bar. A joy to behold. Zuzak has actually scored a goal we thought he was going to come here to do more of. He's actually got one. Whether he stays or goes in the summer, he can remember that goal for a long, long time. And so will we. Quality from Zuzak. Off the bench, wins the game. And that is revenge, hopefully. Well, it's not over yet. It's still 20 minutes to go here. On the count our chickens. Let them back into it. Good tackle for Minna. Finds Jerry Mbagu. And Jerry Mbagu gets his accustomed goal. With a great finish and an assist for Minna. And Jerry Mbagu has another. Minna, great tackle for Minna. Don't forget he's on that massive red beacon today. Glowing like a beacon in the night. Good run from Jerry. The ball was a bit slow. He had to wait for it. But either foot with Jerry Mbagu is the nice thing. Because that's a nice finish with the left, and he scored a couple like that. Just taking it away and then dragging it back in the far corner. Cross the keeper. Quality finishing from Jerry. Don't forget, we're going to look at the goal scoring charts at the end of this game. Be interesting to see. What a battle this was for a good hour nearly. Till this man came off the bench and scored a real surprise one. In fact, 2 of the substitutes have scored today. Because don't forget Zuzak with that great hit as well. Majika. Oh! Majika just going for a little lobby effort. Trying to catch the keeper unawares. Oh, it was very close to something special. This is one of those where 4-0 flattered Millwall. I think 3-0 today probably flatters us a little bit. But as the game's going on now, we are certainly growing into it. Majika. Yes! Lovely reverse pass from Jerry and Bagu. And Majika gets the goal as well. 4 different scorers today. And it could be 2 4-0s in one episode. Look at this. Lovely reverse pass from Jerry and Bagu. Look at that. It's not just goals that Jerry gives you. He's giving you assists as well. Real narrow angle. Real good finish that from Majika. Nice finish. Round the corner. Got a Spartacus charging around. If you can hear it in the mic, apologies. 2-0. I'm 4-0. What am I on, like 2-0? 4-0 stuffing really now. Revenge has been best served this year. Jerry's in again. Oh, and selfishly looking for his club captain, Sherman Cardenius. Zuzak not looking for anyone over himself. Oh, and Zuzak nearly gets another. Loads of highlights from these 2 games. Loads of Spartans charging forward. Got it in this vein of form we are at the moment now. We've got to nail the colours firmly to the mask and make sure promotion. Get the wins that we need to guarantee it. So we are playing really well at the game at the moment. Found the mojo again. There it is. What a win. Against once champions elite Blackpool when they were 5 points clear. We've stuffed them 4-0. Sent them back to go on their Big Dipper and Helter Skelter up by the seaside in North England and said get on back there and have a ride on that, because you're not riding on the Spartans at Spartan Park. Not this time. That's 1 in the Ghoulies for you for the defeat earlier on in the season for sure. And in the end it was quite comfortable. Good pass completion rate. Good possession. Good shots on target and shots off target. Look at that. All round brilliant performance. And it's back to back in the same episode. Man of the matches for Jerry and Bagu. Really is turning into a star. Good from Zuzak off the bench. Good from Cardenius off the bench. Turn the game. Yarmolenko with an assist as well. Majika with another customly goal. Let's just have a look at the table and the goal charts before we leave you. Long episode because there's been plenty of highlights. But surely you don't mind. West Ham and Leicester both win. So there would be no change in the gap there. No, it's Middlesbrough actually we're looking at. But it's still 11 points to West Ham and still 16 points to third. And only 6 more goals for the magical 100. Still conceded more than we would like. 36 is a lot more than some of the other teams there. But the 94 is twice as much as anybody else. And that's why we are flying high to the Premier League. Right. That's getting interesting because soon we can start thinking about business. That's down to minus 500 now. A couple more games and we might be able to do some deals. Just let that click on through to go to the negotiation day. And then next up will be a Ghana international. So look out for that one. And an update on the Ghana squad as well. And then, so there's Minna. He's showed a marked improvement of late. There he is. Don't know what he's gone up to. We'll have a look. Sudden flourish. Minna, it doesn't say there. We'll have to go to game plan and have a look. So let's just go to game plan and see what Minna's gone up to. Can't see down there. I think it might be a 79. 79, so he's gone up to a 79. He's not hit the magical heights of 80, but he's still only young. That's good news. Indeed. Jerry and Bagu's gone up one as well, just to show you that he is now up to a 74. Just noticed that as well, which is also very good news. Let's have a look at the goal scoring charts then. That's what we wanted to have a look at. So Majika has 21 now. That's more than he scored last season. He only had 20 last season. Him and Makanjo were joint top with 20 goals. So Majika with a 21 goal season already. He'd be looking to push that on nearer to 30. And look at Jerry and Bagu now. 19 and 18 appearances. He's gone ahead of Brian Pereira. And 6 assists, which is equal to Brian Pereira. So at the moment, he is keeping Brian Pereira out of the team. Interestingly, also 9 goals and 8 assists for Sherman Cardenius. So his season's been turned around. You know, those assists going up as well. Very good indeed for him. Minna got an assist in that game as well. Let's just have a look at the league overall. You know, competition info. Here we are. Goals, rankings. So, look at that. Top 3 in the Sky Bet. Majika, Jerry and Bagu and Pereira. All at the top. Vossen of Middlesbrough breathing down their necks. But there you see. Is there any other Spartans down lower? Yeah, Cardenius is even on the chart with 9. Then Yarmolenko. What about assist leader? Is it Majika as well? No, it's Tebar of Brentford, but Majika's second, and then Cardenius, and then Jerry and Bagu. So the same, and then we've got a raft of people on 5, Penna, Pereira, and Yarmolenko. Just shows you the dominance that the Spartans have had in the Sky Bet Championship here in Season 2. Next up, it's away at the Seaside against Bournemouth. You'll have to wait for episode 56 for that one, when it will be another double header of action from the Sky Bet Championship. Cheers, dudes.